Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is Tuesday, May the 23rd. Lakers, LeBron gave it all he had last night. They got swept. The Heat are looking to do the same thing to the Celtics today, and I think they will get it done. Let's go ahead and get into it, as always. Enjoy the videos. Appreciate it for the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. You can check out other links. Twitter, if you're into daily fantasy picks, the website's below, and you can check out Underdog if you want to use these picks over there. So, first prop that we are looking at today, I'm going over to some points, rebounds, and assists. Bam had a quiet game last time out. Butler didn't score much, but he had great rebounds and assists. So the role players on Miami they've been so good this series. Butler hasn't even had to do too much work because you have Caleb Martin going off. You have Gabe Vincent went off last game. Couldn't miss from three. You have Strus, still hasn't gotten like a huge game, but he's been solid, double digits and shooting efficiently. But first prop that we're looking at is Caleb Martin. I mean, he's playing with so much confidence right now. He's shooting the three really well. His 3 points made isn't up. They might add it later, but I think the PRA looks really good at 18.5 with the minutes that he's earned with how good he's played. And the points at 12 also looks pretty good to take the over. But I'm taking his points, rebounds, and assists. Speaking of assists, going back to Kyle Lowry, he gave us 4 assists last game. His number's at 4 once again. Now, he's been decent this series. He hasn't had to do too much either because, Vincent's been playing good and they've been getting good contributions from other pieces. But I still believe that at home, Lowry can get you at least 4 assists, if not 5, and that has been something that he's done. He's hit quite often, so the fact that it's the same exact number that it was last game and he didn't really have too many opportunities, I think today, closeout game, he's going to try to at least get you 4 assists. If you look at his points, he was a little bit more aggressive last game. But with 7, he just hasn't really done too much scoring this series. So just give me the assists instead. Gabe Vincent Max Strus been taking his points. He's been just coming up short. I don't really want to stop today and have him hit, but I think maybe the PRA also looks decent for him. His points, rebounds, and assist is just at 15.5. So you're looking at a couple threes, a couple rebounds, maybe 1 or 2 assists, and you'll hit that number. So it might come back to that, but I'm looking at a couple of unders here between these two guys on the Celtics. They've done nothing this series. Tatum's had disappeared in the fourth quarter. In 2 of the games, basically every game, all 3 games, he hasn't really done anything in the fourth quarter at all. So I'm taking the under in Miami. I think the Heat will win, and I wouldn't be surprised if they win by double digits again. And then Brown has been even more atrocious than Tatum. His shooting percentage, 10% from 3, under 40% from the floor. He's averaging basically the same amount of assists and turnovers. Just been awful this series, and definitely not what he wants to portray, looking for a big contract in the offseason. But I'm taking the under on those 2, over on these Miami guys. Going over to see if there's anybody that looks decent at rebounds. Maybe Bam at 9, but nothing too much. Back to points. You have Strus at 11.5. Like I've talked about, that looks decent. Vincent at 11.5. He played really well last game, and he didn't play too well in the first couple games in Boston, and then in the Knicks series he struggled a little bit. Lowry had some good games there, but his number's only 1 more than Kyle Lowry in terms of PRA. I'm taking him over, and then I'm kind of I think you could look to Butler and Bam. For Butler, I like the rebounds and assists at 13.5, and Tatum's his numbers moved up to 15.5. So you're gonna need like 10 rebounds at least, probably, and like 6 assists. So I don't love that number. But I'm going back to him, and I'm going to Strus, going with the role players on Miami to get the job done, close it out, and then going with a couple of unders on the Celtics, 2 stars. They just don't have it. I think they're going to fold today. I think this is his last game as a Celtics coach. And I expect even though people are complaining about the ratings in the Miami Nuggets potential finals, it's going to be a good close finals, I say. That one's going at least 6 or 7. But Martin over 18.5 PRA. Lowry over 4 assists. Unders on the Celtics guys. Over on Vincent and Strus PRAs. And hopefully this can smack, and we got a couple days off before the final. So best of luck, and I will catch you all next time.